You need to try this. You need to try this. Hi, guys. Welcome. This Nigerian breakfast was so sumptuous but very easy to make. Let me show you how I did mine. This meal is very budget friendly. Everything you see here costs less than 60 Ghana cedis. In today's rate, that is less than $5. So let's get into it. I washed and peeled my plantains and I slid it to my preferred sizes. I'm on team salt before frying, not after frying, okay? So I added a little oil before my salt to enable it distribute evenly and stick to the plantain easily. I then put my plantain gently into my hot oil and I flipped it over halfway through. Now you don't want your plantains to burn, okay? So please ensure to flip it before it turns too golden brown on the other side, because the cooking process is still going to continue. Even after you flipped it, the other side will still continue cooking. So whilst my plantain was on fire, I had washed and prepped my veggies. I went in first with my chopped onions and pepper. I stirred it up and allowed it to cook for a little while. So with this recipe, we do not blend anything because we are not making stew. It is not egg stew we are making, it's scrambled eggs that we are making. I added ginger. I love ginger and you must add ginger. It takes it to a whole different level. Yeah, now I added in everything else. That's tomatoes and the green bell pepper. Please do not add water to this recipe, okay? As the food cooks, the juices and water will naturally come out. And as I mentioned earlier, it is not egg stew we are making, it's scrambled eggs. I added some curry powder and salt to taste. A harmonious blend of these ingredients creates a rich, naturally satisfying taste, okay? So you don't want to do too much with your spices. Actually, you can think of this meal as just frying eggs, okay? The typical way you fry eggs and you cut your onions and tomatoes inside before you put it on fire. Just about the same, just that this time around you put in your vegetables and allow it to stew before you add in your eggs, okay? Earlier on, I poured in my eggs and allowed it to sit for a while before flipping it over. After flipping it over, I covered it and allowed it to stew a while because I like my eggs very well done. Yeah. Guys, just look at this beauty. This is your sign to try something different. It's simple, fresh, and ready in minutes, okay? I prepared some instant coffee to gulp it all down and it was so good. Guys, your mornings deserve variety. And I hope you add this to your breakfast rotation because there's just something about a colorful, well-balanced meal. It gave my day the perfect start, and I know it can do same for you. Give it a try. Thank you for watching. Bye.